Hi, my name is Laura Race, and I am a recreation therapy major student. I did my placement at the John Howard Society of Saskatchewan in Saskatoon under the supervision of Amanda Newman, recreation therapist and the assistant director of social programs. The John Howard Society is an independent community based organization that works in collaboration with the Ministry of Social Services. It provides prevention, intervention, and support services and advocacy for at risk youth aged 12 to 21. For my special project, I created a jumbo therapeutic Jenga. This Jenga was designed to be an assessment tool. It's a simple, non invasive, non threatening way to gather valuable client information that allows the youth to not feel like they are in therapy or being assessed. I found when working with youth, when they hear the word therapy or assessment, they freeze up and they don't want to do it, and you're just grasping at straws. I chose this project because I wanted to make a connection with the youth and to be able to develop some trust and build a strong relationship with them. I also want something that was fun for the youth to do. My Jumbo Jenga has 6 different categories of questions and colors that correspond with those questions. There were 2 questions per block, and the youth were able to pick which questions they wanted to answer. The white blocks were getting to know you questions, like what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food, what do you like to do for fun. These were used as icebreaker questions that allowed the chance to form a relationship with the youth and build some trust. The blue blocks were emotions and feelings, so confident, confused, proud, angry. These blocks allowed the youth to better understand their feelings and emotions and how they can better address them. The dark green blocks are self esteem questions. So, what's your greatest strength? Name a goal you have for yourself this year. These blocks allow the youth to be able to recognize ways they can improve their own self esteem by saying something positive about themselves. Light green blocks are coping skills, so they had to name 3 coping techniques that they can use when they are anxious. These blocks allow the youth to be able to recognize new coping skills and techniques that they can use to calm down in stressful situations. The gray blocks are social skills, so what do they do when they have something to say when someone else is talking? These blocks allow the youth to be able to address these different social settings and situations and what they could possibly do differently when these situations arise. The red blocks were anger blocks. So they have to name 2 things that annoy you, name 3 things that make you mad. What are 2 triggers that make you angry? These blocks allow the youth to be able to recognize their anger emotions and triggers and what they could do differently in these types of situations that don't revert to anger or violence. Jumbo Therapeutic Jingle will be able to stay with John Howard for years to come. Other staff will be able to utilize my Django with their programming needs, and it's easily expandable with new questions, new colors, and blocks. This project helped me develop my skills when working with at-risk youth. I was able to follow the API process and stick to my learning objectives with my program. I was able to learn a valuable lesson when developing this project that you need to have a backup plan when working with youth because they're not always going to like what you planned. And you need to take it with a grain of salt and learn to pivot in your programming. And you have to learn to fail before you can succeed.